We have a problem. Well, what I mean is, I have a problem. Because I know a problem when I see one. We all have these goals and hopes and desires, but we sit in this day to day, in this routine that we're actually in. And it couldn't be further away from these lives that we project. Stepping into 2025, I thought I had it all figured out. I took a step back to create the things that I wanted to create, and for the first few months, it felt awesome. But after my last video, I feel like I have nothing to offer. And even creating this video, I still feel the same way. Has it finally happened? Could this be a writer's block? Or is it the one thing that I have been fearing this entire time? An identity crisis. There's this dark contrast in which I feel like everything that I have been doing feels like I am either taking steps backwards or I am just making no progress at all. The last few weeks, my goals have felt almost nearly impossible to reach. Sitting around and moping about the situation won't help, but something has got to give. A friend of mine once told me that in order to fully comprehend the thing that you are doing, you must understand the basics. So that's what I did. No, not that basic. This basic. I have 36 times to get it right, or 36 times to get it wrong. And this is where I feel like I am in an identity crisis, because for once in 8 years of shooting, I have no idea what to shoot. And maybe that's because it's easy to find your voice when you have an unlimited amount of chances to find it. Yes, I can buy another roll, but it really started to make me question everything about my life and my business. What if I only had 36 times? 36 times to post, 36 times to film, 36 times to write, 36 times to spend with loved ones. I know deep down that my goals are so big that no daily action seems to be noteworthy. So we go through each day never really seeing the importance or value of the moment that you pause to just take a photo, a real photo. We were created to create, yet we waste the talents that were given to us by our creator only to create AI slop and to write posts that aren't even written by us anymore. How can we not have an identity crisis when our own thoughts aren't even ours? We end up hiding in the certainty and in the shadows because we are so afraid for someone to actually get to know us. And maybe that is what this camera is attempting to teach me, teaching me that I needed to be lost in order to be found again. And the uncertainty of not knowing whether these photos are going to turn out or not scares the absolute crap out of me. I really don't know what I'm going to get at the end, but that is the beauty of sharing my journey and telling my story. Your name is your brand. Your name is your legacy. This personal brand thing is not new, even though it is currently being used as a buzzword and being blown completely out of proportion. The only thing that changed over the years is the amplification. Back in the day, your brand might only be able to reach 10 classmates. Now, you can reach 10,000 strangers. But the instinct is exactly the same. Most people don't have branding issues. They have identity residue. So when you're caught in a paralysis, you're closed for business. To put it simply, every day you're either investing in your product, which is you, or you're hiding from yourself. I am not here to be your coach or your guru, and I am not going to tell you to stop hiding from yourself. That's your choice and your freedom. But I have a feeling that if you are here watching this video, then hiding is not in the cards for you. I need to trust that the person that I am becoming and the journey that I am on is the right one for me. Because sharing this story and journaling randomly will not equate to more subscribers or success. I'm not going to have people randomly calling me to give me praise, but it could. It could down the road. Paralysis is created when we do not trust in the could. For the last 5 years, we have been preaching other people's words. We have been voicing someone else's narrative, reciting an agenda that is not our own, sold someone else's version of success. And maybe that is why this process is so important to me. Maybe that's why it's more than just 36 photos. I have to be lost in order to be found, but at least the way back is with my own voice, with my own story, my own words, my own thoughts. If I can leave you with something, it's this. Share your story, even if it's not perfect. Let it be terrible as long as it's real. And as long as you are documenting every day, you have a chance. There are plenty of people out there that are amazing, yet we're never going to know their name and we're never going to see their work. And I could bet that they're more talented than the A-list celebrities that we currently follow. This is simply because they did not have the audacity to share their story or their journey. Maybe you weren't meant for more. But if your destiny really was to be average, you would not feel any agitation or pain. The pain is telling us that we are not where we are supposed to be. Your name is meant for more. It just is, whether you like it or not. So go after it. Put a stop to your crisis. Till next time, Lefty.